What is going on, guys? Skip from 4-1 here, and I'm sorry it has been so long since my last video, but today we are going to be going over some of the recent pickups that I've gotten. I just got another pair of sneakers in today. Overall, we're going to be going over 3 pairs that I've gotten in recently. Some of them I've been waiting for longer than others, but let's get into the video. So the first sneaker that I'm actually going to be talking about in this video, I'm actually wearing right now, so I'm going to take it off my foot, but it is the Jordan Delta Breathe SP, it is the Jordan Delta Breathe, and it is the newest version of the Jordan Delta. Of course, the Jordan Delta is a Jordan, it's not a part of the signature line, it's one of the, it's a Jordan brand sneaker, but it's not a part of the Jordan signature line. There was the original Jordan Deltas that actually came out earlier this year. They came out in the white or sail, whichever one it went by. I think it was sail. It came out in the Vachetta tan, which was a women's only. It came out in the black, and there was another one that was like black, white, and had like some pink and blue on it, which those are dope. But this is a Jordan model that features React midsole. It's Nike's, competition with Boost. And honestly, today was the first time I actually wore these shoes. And I gotta say, I think I like React more than Boost. Here's why. So the thing about Boost is that Boost initially is very comfortable. It's like pillow-like comfortable. It's like really comfortable. But over time, and I will have to see how these go over time, but over time, Boost starts to bottom out a little bit. So the more you wear your Boost sneakers, so like my NMDs, I haven't worn them a lot, but once you've worn them, a good amount, the Boost starts to lose some of its squishiness a little bit. The Yeezys are a really good model with Boost, but I've noticed that when I wear Boost for an extended period of time, it actually does start to hurt my feet. So I will have to see how these feel after an extended wear, if they bottom out, because these are, the React is a little more firm than Boost. At least in my opinion, it feels a little more firm, but we'll see how much. Of course, it has some rubber too, so it's not all Boost. I mean, it's not all React, but we'll see how it feels after more wears and see if it bottoms out. I'm a big fan of the Jordan Delta model. This is the Breathe model, which is made of a more breathable mesh. The other ones are, I believe it's still mesh, but it's like, this has like the see-through, upper, and right here it's got breathable holes. Like, I was in the car and the air conditioner was just like going right through the shoe. But the only thing that I do not like about this shoe is the laces. They're these thin ribbon laces, and I'm not a big fan of those laces. But the thing is, I think the laces are perfect for the shoe, but I don't like the laces. That's my thing. I will be looking to get the newest pair of Deltas that are coming out. They're like a red jade. It's like a red upper with a jade midsole. Those are not the Breathe models. That's just the regular Delta, and I hope it's not a women's exclusive, because the women's exclusive ones have gotten better colorways than the men. The men got the sail colorway and the black. The women got the Vachetta tan, which is way better than the black and the sail one. And they also got that other one, the multicolored black, white, I think it had pink in it. I'll show a picture of it. But this red jade color, I'm definitely going to try to go for those. And they're only $130, so they're not like, the Jordan signature models where you're putting out $170, $180, $190, upwards of $200 for a pair. The second pair of shoes that I'm going to be showing today is the second pickup. I actually ordered these a month ago. In fact, I actually ordered them 3 months ago, technically, if you, let's see, July, it's the end of July, so July, June, May, April, so yeah, almost 4 months ago, I ordered these. Not this same exact pair, but another pair. So story time. I bought this sneaker like 4 months ago from Foot Locker. And 5 days after I made the order, I hadn't gotten a confirmation. Well, I got a confirmation of the order, but I never got a shipment confirmation or any of that. 5 days later, I get an email from Foot Locker saying that my order was canceled. So I'm like, whatever, you know, it's not that big of a deal. At this point, I was furloughed. So I had no income. I was in a really bad spot financially, but I still spent $200 on these shoes, so that can show you where the priorities were at. But it got canceled, so I was like, okay, not that big of a deal. I get to keep my $200 that, you know, I desperately need right now. And these shoes have been sitting all over the place, but I guess I have such bad luck with getting sneakers for, you know, retail that, you know, of course I would be the one to strike out on it. But flashback, a month ago, I ordered these on StockX, and I only paid like a couple dollars more than retail because these were a GR. I paid a couple dollars over retail with the price plus fees and shipping. These were still cheaper than GOAT, which is why I bought them off of StockX. I usually don't buy on StockX because honestly, StockX is shady to me. I watched a lot of videos of people saying they got fakes from StockX, or StockX lost their shoes, or, you know, randomly canceled their orders, banning their accounts, and all types of stuff. So I was very hesitant to buy off of StockX. I had never purchased anything off StockX. I exclusively use GOAT. So I'm getting off topic. I bought these off of StockX a month ago. Usually when you buy sneakers off of GOAT, when you put in the order, they give the seller 3 days to ship the shoes. So you get 3 days to, you know, do what you got to do. You know, might be busy one day. You have 3 days to ship the shoes. I've never sold on StockX. I don't know if there is, you know, an amount of time that you have to ship the shoes. It probably is. That would make sense. But the order got confirmed, and it took weeks. It took weeks, 2 weeks, for the sneakers to get to StockX. It took 2 weeks for the sneakers to get to StockX. Now, I think StockX is in Michigan, I believe. GOAT, usually for me, it's a lot faster because, you know, GOAT is in North Jersey and I'm also in New Jersey. Their center is in North Jersey and I'm in South Jersey. So it would take, you know, a day. They would be there at their facility the next day. But it took 2 weeks. I don't care where you are in the country. Okay, I know there's a pandemic, but nothing, I've ordered a lot of stuff during this pandemic. Nothing has taken 2 weeks to get to me. Nothing. So it took 2 weeks just to get there. Then they had the sneakers in the center for about maybe a week. It was probably a couple days that they had the sneakers before they even authenticated them. They authenticated them and they sent me a shipping notification that they were shipping out to me. So I'm like, cool. Another week goes by. This sneaker still has not shipped. It's just sitting at StockX facility, just with a label, and it has not shipped yet. They have not shipped this shoe. So, you know, I've seen other videos of people I watch on YouTube saying that they bought stuff from StockX and it's just taking forever. And they do tell you that it's going to take a lot longer, but like, how how slow is StockX, you know, facility right now that is taking a month or more to get the sneakers, or a week? You authenticate the sneaker. What is taking you a week from authentication to shipping? But anyway, I don't want to get into it, but you can see right there, we got ourselves a Jordan 5 box right here. And inside we have the Jordan 5 Fire Red. Now, I told you I did order this sneaker before. I do really like this sneaker. I wanted it. It sucks that I had to, I mean, I didn't have to pay retail, but I really wanted the sneaker. Cool sneaker overall. The materials used on this shoe are A1. I'm surprised that these didn't cost $225 like some of the other, like the Jordan 5 Michigans. I didn't do a review on those, but I had those too. Those were $225, and they've got like that nice shortcut suede on it, and they just feel really premium. These also feel really premium. They've got the Nike Air on the back. They've changed the toe box to be cut just like closer to the original. I wasn't alive for the original, so I'm not going to go into, you know, all that, but I do like the shape of the toe box a lot better than some of the other Jordans. The toe box on the top 5, I mean, not top 5, the top 3 Jordans that I got recently, those are more like the Michigan ones. They're not to this extent, but I do like this toe box a lot more than Jordan 5s usually are. They're usually like this high, and it like curves and it bubbles out, and it's really like stiff. But this sneaker, a lot of people who had the last retro, they said the leather on it sucked and it was just really stiff. I didn't have those, but this is like really soft leather all the way around the shoe. Solid sneaker. I wish it was the black tongue version with the red midsole that's on the top 3s, but they released the 3M tongue version. Maybe, I doubt it, they'll retro the black toe version, the black tongue version with this toe box and leather quality, but one can dream. Glad that I have this sneaker. I'm loving all the Jordan 5s that are coming out this year. I think they've done a great job with the Jordan 5s this year. I'm just waiting on those Oregons and the What the 5s that are coming out later this year that are just insane. Jordan 5 looking real good. Glad to have that in the collection. And let's move on to the next video. And let's move on to the next sneaker that I picked up. So the next sneaker that I picked up actually just came in today, came in this morning. This is a sneaker that I ordered like last Thursday. I was actually able to secure an early pair when they did a shock drop last week on the Kith website, and that's probably going to give it away. But we got it right here. We got the Ronnie Asics collab, and this one actually came in 3 colorways. It came in the, I forget what it's called, the something rose colorway. It came in the black version, which is the 252.1, which is actually like a remake of the 252 that came out in like 2007. And you also had the super gold pair, which is the pair, well, they're really all for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but the pair that I was able to secure early was the super gold pair. This was probably my second favorite of the 3 that came out. My favorite, of course, was the black ones, because I think that was, I just really liked that material. It looked like it was a suede material on this. These are all leather, and just like on the Jordan 5s, this is really good leather. Of course, this is a collab with Ronnie, owner of Kith. And and he's done many collabs with Asics. It's almost like an annual, I mean, it's pretty much an annual thing with him. I don't think he did one last year, but he did do this one this year and released 3. These sold out so fast yesterday on release day. I was at work, so trying to get them was a little difficult. I was trying to get them on my phone, and the website wouldn't load, and I finally got through. And by the time I got through the line system that they had, it was completely sold out. I was trying to get my hands on the black pair, but all 3 pairs are really nice. I'm glad that I was able to at least get this pair. Would I pay resale for the black pair? The resale isn't crazy right now, so right now would probably be the best time to get it, because I think it's like $200 something, and these retail for $180. So maybe they might go up in the future, because I'm telling you, they sold out so fast. These actually come with 3 different lace options. It comes with the white laces standard, and it also comes with a pair of red laces and blue laces with this like white stripe pattern. I like to do lace swaps on the sneakers. I'm probably going to keep the white laces on these for now, and then eventually like switch them out to, you know, however I want. But I think the white laces look the best on it right now. This is a really dope shoe. It's got that retro runner dad shoe feel, like the New Balance 990s, 992s, 997s. It's probably the most similar to the 997s, but gel light 3s. I actually got my first pair of Asics about a month ago, because eBay was selling them for like $18, and I picked up a pair to go to work in. Some of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. So this is my first Kith collab on the Asics. So dope shoe. Glad I was able to secure a pair. And if you would like a pair, you know where to find them. Go StockX, whatever you want to order it from. And that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I'm sorry that it has been over 2 weeks since I've released a video. I've gotten stupid busy. But we'll have multiple videos coming out this week. Make sure that if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, all that junk. Make sure you go and follow me on Instagram, skipfrom41. You can follow me on Twitter, skipfrom41, and Twitch at XavierPlays97. I will be doing another playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, playing the rest of that game, and also we'll be streaming some Warzone. So with that out of the way, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.